Hi.
Oh, where-
Outside the house.
ah. Hi, Keith. Hi, Dave.
Hey, Glade.
Hi.
I don't actually have anything to talk about. I just
Oh,
wanted to
uh, okay.
check in on you. It's been a minute.
All right. Hi. That's that's nice. That's your. So, uh, is there anything you've been working on lately?
No, I've really just been spending time at the Grove
Oh, all right.
with Whip, just getting used to being back.
Yeah. I
I never really actually noticed before this,
noticed what?
the little details in the
Oh,
world, and
yeah.
I know that really I have
Uh,
nothing to apologize for, and you wouldn't want me to apologize anyways, but um I just wanted to something I realized is, the mind is really a crazy powerful thing if you think about it. It's,
yeah.
got the power to change how you literally see the world. It can make some of your nerves work. It can make some of your nerves not work. It can make you respond to things too much or too little or not at all. And well, I guess I just for like a couple months I just or God, I was like a human being alive on planet Earth.
What do
It's
you,
the best way I can describe it.
oh, oh, what do you mean?
Like, I barely remember anything. I
Oh,
was just out of it.
uh, I.
In a funk, if you will, and I guess I just, for whatever reason, just wasn't aware that basically I was very out of it and very depressed. And it's crazy what 2 months out, 2 months away from a place can make you realize just how much you take for granted.
Yeah. I. I really feel the.
So
Uh,
yeah, I just wanted to
I.
say sorry for consistently treating you like you were nothing and treating everything else like
You
you were
didn't.
nothing. It was
You didn't treat
because
me
I
like I
saw
was.
myself as nothing.
You didn't treat me like I was nothing.
No, but I treated you as less. And it's just an ugly truth that I've been ignoring. I've been trying to ignore less
Hold on.
things.
Gotta turn my roosters back on, and now it's on. Okay. Huh. Honestly, I kind of felt the same way in a weird way. I I didn't realize how much I I would have. I mean, I knew I would have missed this place, but I didn't know how much I would miss until I ended up on that island.
Mm. I do have a question, actually.
Huh?
Oh, come on, man. Do you want to outside, maybe?
Sure. Was that you or was that me? Because
I don't know.
okay,
Probably me.
all right.
But, what's that on your chest?
Oh, yeah, uh, that that's that's a big problem, isn't it? What?
Um, I think,
Alright.
I think it is, yeah.
Is there anything we can do about it?
I, I don't know. I was just, like wondering, like, what it was from. How did you get it?
Go Hulk.
Ah, somebody is gonna have to teach that man one day that his actions have consequences. Of course,
Yeah,
of course, somebody had to teach me that my actions had consequences, but
somebody does.
okay, that tone of voice, you're planning on doing something. What are you?
I'm planning on teaching him that his actions have consequences.
Okay, reasonable action to take. How do you plan on going about doing that?
We'll see.
I am legally required to ask if it's a violent uh, plan.
If everything goes well, it shouldn't be.
Should it be?
Yeah,
I mean, hey, better than last time. What is the problem, anyways? May I ask?
what do you mean? What problem?
Like,
As
I
it.
know you have some kind of beef going on with
Oh,
him, but I'm not entirely sure why.
it's all because of the void.
Okay. Uh, if you're looking for people to talk to and have knowledge about the void, I do actually think that Gur is one of the people who knows the least about it.
Exactly.
Like he just doesn't think about it very much.
And
He just kind of is. It's not his fault. I don't think you should. I don't think it's right to attack him for that. Obviously, you have your reasons, but like if I had an issue with Pokemon, I wouldn't like immediately like demand an explanation from you about it.
I guess
Like, what's the end goal? Like, what do you?
I I don't know. I guess I just want him to be. Apparently, he's listening to the void, and at the very least, I want him to stop doing that because no way that the void is a good thing to listen to.
I don't think it's causing anyone any problems. Like, is it hurting anyone?
Yes!
How? How is, I mean, Gur listening to the void?
Blocky, Zikori, me.
Okay, the void itself may have hurt you, but how is. Okay, walk me through the thought process here. How is Gur listening to the void? Gur specifically, his act of listening to the void.
What if
How is that hurting anyone?
what if the void tells him to do something?
Gur listens to no one but himself unless the request is within reason.
Well, killing Lucky was apparently in reason.
Well, Gur does not really have. He doesn't really have like emotional responses to things, which isn't inherently a bad thing. It just means that he's just doesn't really tremble at the thought of doing specific things that other people might think are immoral.
Don't
He's
you
true neutral. He'll do anything if the price is good enough.
don't you think that might be a problem?
Not saying that it's not, I'm just explaining it. But if you're trying to like reason with him morally or prove your point with violence, I don't think it's going to work. He just.
I'll make sure to talk to him first. But of course, I'll at least come prepared because the last time I tried to talk to him when I wasn't prepared, well, you know what happened.
Something I lost the ability to do when I was where I was my knack for prediction for being able to see the outcome of things, apparently.
Really?
It's just not there anymore. So, it's a good thing. It was really stressing me out.
Uh, well,
And I think it's better, honestly. I don't. I'm trying to be less controlled by fear.
I can
I
understand that. How do we
am
get out of here?
I am very anxious, and that usually I think manifests in me trying to influence other people's actions. Because here's the thing, right? And like, I care about you. You you are home to me, and I didn't know what to do with that for the longest time. So what I did was try to keep you safe as well as I could, but that just didn't end up working the best, and I regret it. So,
I see.
something about that lesson of always telling people to let go of the past, but
Swear
clinging on
to
as tightly to mine as I can.
God.
But so I don't know how this is going to turn out,
Well, let's.
and I'm glad about that. actually.
Let's just hope it turns
It's a
out.
relief not knowing.
Yeah, let's just hope it turns out well.
Can you maybe not make me a promise, but like at least I do ask just one thing.
Yeah.
Differences in perspective can make people very pissed. You know this. You killed me over it once.
I
But
that was an accident.
can you try if things do get to that point,
Yeah.
maybe try your best to be
No. 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 How do I kill weather?
I hate this server. I'm going to shut this thing down. I swear. I can't do this anymore. How many times in a row is that now? Three? Four?
I maybe. It happened while I was talking with Mackenzie too.
I hate this place. I swear to God. Anyways, if things do end up getting heated between you, maybe try to be aware of that or and just try to like either like de-escalate or back off instead of sticking to it. Because like I know this is something you feel really strongly about, but
I
some things are just worth letting go, especially when it comes to your safety, I think.
I'll try.
All
And
right.
also if you're implying that I can kill Girl Hulk, you're wrong.
I am not implying that. That is
Cool.
exactly why I am telling you this.
Okay.
Because I couldn't kill her.
Yeah.
Maybe,
I don't think
I don't
anyone
know.
can. Well, except for
I mean,
felony that one time.
there was felony that one
Yeah.
time. Dev might be able to if we prepped for a while in advance and he had no idea, but
I mean, you would.
I don't know.
Now that I think about it, you would really just need one well-timed mace hit, right?
That's the thing.
What?
He's good at this. We would have to rely on luck.
That's a good point.
But I don't know. Just I'm done over planning. It takes so much energy and I
You know, you're right to give the chickens a roof.
oh you mentioned it once and I figured after you left.
I almost
Before I
forgot about
left.
that. Wait, which one of us left first?
You.
Ah,
Do you wanna I don't I don't know. Do you wanna like go do something?
uh, sure. What do
I
you?
don't have any ideas. Do you have any ideas?
Uh, to be honest, not really. I I did make a new building recently, but
Ooh, where?
I can show you.
Alright, sweet.
All right. Well, here's a place.
Bamboo, nice. All right.
It's it's not much, but I saw the other restaurants and thought, why not make one of my own? Oh, I forgot to close that door. Hold on. Oh yeah, I also forgot about that.
Windows.
Yeah. Uh, thanks. So uh, like I said, it isn't much, but it's. You alright?
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
And this.
may I recommend one small change?
Sure. What is it?
Roof is very low.
Oh, well,
You could barely sit.
I, I found it kind of comfy like this, you know.
Well, yeah, but it's not very comfy to me. It just kind of feels like I'm a little bit trapped, honestly.
What?
Not a lot of space
Um,
to move around.
I, I guess.
Like, again, it's your building, but
Yeah. Though I do want.
also,
Well, the,
is this the entirety of the kitchen?
uh, yeah. I kind of ran out of space before I realized I needed a kitchen, so I
You
just made
can
that.
expand, you know.
Hmm. I guess I
There's
could.
more island.
I do have the resources for it. Sorry. So.
Hmm.
Oh, and I not sure if I showed the mascot here yet. I just kind of found him on the island,
What's
and
their name?
I'm actually not sure yet. Actually, do you
That's
wanna
all right.
name him?
I'm asking because I don't actually have it. You know
Oh,
what? We can come up with one.
all right.
Do you want the task for today to just be figuring out, like, improving this place a little
Uh,
bit?
sure.
Yay!
All right. To the bamboo area. Uh, give me a second. Where did I get this?
All right.
Oh man, why did I put it all the way on this end of the island? Okay. I'll just. Yeah. Uh, what else do I not need here?
Any reason you built that, or
Huh?
like, is there any reason you built? You good?
Yeah, there's a drowned here.
Ooh, normal or trident?
Normal.
All right, good.
If it was a trident, I would be panicking a lot more.
Yeah, that's good. Just got you back. Don't want to lose you again to a drowned of all things.
Yeah.
I need a crafting table for this.
Oh, I have one.
I made one.
Ah.
Don't worry
Um.
about it.
Okay. So, what are you making? I'm assuming just
Oh,
bamboo
I'm just gonna
blocks.
make the roof bigger.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh. By the way, when we expand the kitchen, we should be careful about this box here.
The what?
There's a box here.
A box or a fox?
Box with a B.
Oh, okay. That is a gay and stupid amount of bamboo planks. I mean, the tiles. The mosaic thingies. Those.
Well, how many do you need?
I actually just realized that I just need to destroy the roof and then place all of it back.
Oh,
Sorry, I haven't had a body for a while. I forget
yeah,
things.
I can understand that. I didn't
You can
realize it at
understand
first
not
either.
having a baddie, not
No,
having not a body.
just forgetting things, you know.
Ah, yeah, memory problems.
I mean, apparently I forgot an entire. How long was it again?
Around 2 months, I think.
What? No, 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 no. I meant the thing that I just cannot remember.
Oh, ephemeral.
Yeah, that.
5 hours.
Yeah, I forgot an entire 5 hour experience. So yeah.
It was very stressful. I don't blame you.
Uh, there should be enough bamboo. Oh, there's more bamboo here.
I missed you.
I missed you too. It's it's really nice to be able to talk again.
It is. At the farmhouse, you said you
Oh,
missed that place, but and it's funny to me because home for me was never really a place, honestly.
well, I I guess that makes sense. Actually, I think I have bamboo in here. Yeah, I have bamboo planks. Okay, I have a lot more bamboo planks.
Awesome.
I should probably move the chimney as well.
There's also like there is a whole bunch of space here. Like
Yeah.
if you want to get like some different blocks, I think maybe mud or tough
Oh,
would go really well with this. We could
ooh,
expand.
that's a good idea.
All right, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back home and see
All
what
right.
we have in the
Okay. By the way,
thing.
out of character, that was actually just supposed to be the reception area, which is why there's so much empty space. That for some reason I made it the entire restaurant.
Expectations versus reality. When you want to explain the entire plot of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to your friend, but your mom says you only have 5 more minutes on the phone.
Expectation. So this part is right into the fire.
My brother in. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be nice to you. I feel bad about being mean to you. I'm gonna be nice. I'm nice. I'm gonna be nice.
It's okay. So just expectation. This part is going to be the reception area, and then I'm going to have all these other places around it. Reality. We serve food here. That's all we need to do.
Reality. Reality. Restaurant.
Hold on.
Restaurant.
Yeah.
Ront.
It spelled like this.
Come to my restaurant. We have food. Probably.
Probably.
restaurant
Yeah.
in this economy? Terrible idea. What if we made like the base? No, sandstone would be too much yellow. Damn, what would work with this tonally? Okay, I guess, yeah, okay, bamboo and tough looks alright. Hmm,
Alright, I fixed the chimney. I'm in the
maybe
water.
calcite? No. The vibes are not correct. Then an accent block. You know what? Good enough.
Where's my steak?
Also, I assume that just you are planning on living on working here.
Yeah, it's...
It's the one guy.
Yeah, I am the
You
one
should
guy.
change it from one guys to guy. Just to make it less.
I I will say that does make sense, but in my mind, one guy's was funnier.
I think one guy is funnier, personally.
Us a hold on.
One parenthesis one guy.
I changed the sign a little bit.
No, one guy is definitely better.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hmm. Now that just looks like one. Alright. I was trying to add that. I was trying to add that hand holding up one finger, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I think styled chat, unfortunately, is only styled chat and not, styled signs.
I might have just done it weirdly. Hold on.
Or,
Yeah?
don't worry, I fixed it.
Okay, that might work. Hold on, I want to see it. That still does it. Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Beautiful. Our empire will be legendary. No, it won't.
Our empire will
Uh,
consist of one guy.
I don't know what kind of empire that is, but I think you need to call like the U.S. Census Bureau.
just, it just, you just call the U.S. Census Bureau, and 2 months later you get a note back, and it just says one.
The population of this one specific county in the mountains of it that just literally just consists of the mountains of Alaska.
One.
One. Nothing wrong with me. That joke wasn't even that good. Come on.
Just the
Dude, nothing wrong with me. Wait.
Hold on.
One, nothing wrong with me. One.
Exactly.
Nothing
That's
wrong
it.
with
I was
me.
just about to
One.
type that out.
One, nothing wrong with me. Rah! One, something's about to give. One, something's about to give. One, so, Exactly. You see the vision.
Yeah. I should probably get rid of the tables in here.
Perhaps .png.
Because this is now going to be the... I guess I would end up getting rid of the kitchen as well.
How on a scale of 1 to 10, how does this look?
Well,
Okay, that's a 0 actually. It looks pretty decent, but it's still kind of weird.
yeah,
I
it
flip it.
actually looks quite good. At least compared to
My
what we
brother
had
in crisis
before.
is just a layout. Literally just the layout of a building.
Yeah, oh man, where's my silk touch?
I eated it.
Silk touch. Alright.
Whoops.
It's alright.
Sorry.
Oops.
Do you want to stop recording or?
Nah, Are we... Are we planning on doing any other lore moments?
I mean, I don't. I mean, I would catch you up in character about what I was going through, but
Horrible idea.
not. Neither of us are ready for that, I think.
Yeah.
Just, you know, want everything wrong with me. Yeah, that was basically just how my 2 months in the void went.
Yeah.
I keep saying it's the void, but it wasn't actually the void.
Yeah. And
Just somewhere
if
that
you're
looked a lot like the
if you're
void.
planning on catching Gallet up, definitely don't refer to it as the void.
Well, I mean, what the hell else am I supposed to say though, man? Like,
I don't know, just nothing.
that is a synonym of void.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
The formant nexus? Like, I got nothing, man. What's the rest of your bamboo?
In my inventory.
Can I perhaps have some of it?
Yeah. Oh, this is my shulker.
Mine now.
Trade you.
Just throw it out of your inventory. Oh, wait. You are. Okay. I was about to.
Did you think I was
I
giving
was
you...
not going to kill you. I was strongly going to
Did...
consider it.
Did you think I was going... Did you think I was individually giving you each block?
Yes, because you've done it before.
we, we have... We already have our first customer.
Who the? I don't see anybody on the minimap.
It's this guy.
Okay.
Okay. So, what is the specific layout here? Is this...
I don't know.
Alright. I'm assuming this area is the dining area.
Well, I guess that could be. This maybe it could be like I don't know. Or do you drink alcohol?
What?
This is genuinely like a good layout for a bar.
Oh,
Like you could
bar.
have like the bar right there.
I heard the word Barbie and then said you drink
No.
alcohol, and that confused me even further.
No, no, no. This could be a bar. Do you drink alcohol?
Uh, Not canonically or in real life.
Oh, I was asking you that in character, but good to know.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I covered all bases. Nah.
Too bad to have never smoked a weed or drunken in alcohol before in their life. We are both squares, which is why we're playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I've never done anything to do with alcohol either. I don't even think it would have an effect on me.
Huh.
I don't know how alcohol works on human bodies. I definitely don't know how it works on whatever the I am.
And I wouldn't know how it would work on me either. Are we out of bamboo?
Yeah,
Okay.
somehow.
Don't worry. We got plenty in stock. Ow. Ow.
I feel like I don't say this enough. I love you.
I love you too.
Because it's just like you're just like confidently, don't worry, we got plenty in stock.
Ow.
Ow, ow. Just immediately followed by delayed damage noise dot MP3. Delayed damage noise dot MP3. You don't even make the damage tick noise. I could play the game muted and still know every single time you took half a heart of damage. I
Because
don't even need to have my speakers on. I would just hear ow, ow, and go, oh yes, he is being hurt. Half a heart, ow. Full
yeah.
heart, ow. More than four hearts, we just go straight into the realm of noises, baby.
Oh, my inventory's full. I don't need ink sacks. Hold on. Where did I get that?
Extended sound of brutal, squid murder, I assume.
Uh, I don't need stone bricks either. Well, I do. They're for the chimney, but I don't need them right now. So,
Glades is bugs.
so in conclusion, going back in.
Hey, give me the bamboo!
Wait, I need to get more of it.
Bruh, I'm building!
I got
I
it.
need
Don't
it
worry.
more. You're not picking any of it. Okay. You're
No,
not picking any of that up.
I am.
There are so many bamboo on the minimap. And so many bamboo.
Okay. Coming back. Where'd you go?
I'm collecting bamboo.
I just got all of it.
No, there's so much you didn't collect up here. I'm getting the
Yeah.
rest.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's a reason.
There's a reason what.
That I wasn't collecting any more of it.
Yeah, it's because your inventory was full, isn't it?
Of bamboo.
Yeah, that's how that works. Correct. Congratulations. This doesn't feel like an
That
equivalent
should be all of it.
relationship. I don't. This doesn't. This sometimes our interactions just do not feel equal. You should start making fun of me more. Genuinely, like I feel bad because we are always the one making fun of you.
But I don't know what to make fun of. Anyway, there's all the bamboo.
If I were not bound by the constraints of lore, I would beat you senseless. Your entire everything would be over. You would be done for.
Oh, hold on. Uh, we rate this. We'll get a few more. There we go.
Anyways, there's plenty of things you can make fun of us for. Um, God damn it, I'm self-deprecating as hell. How am I not coming up with examples? TFW, your attempts to like restructure your brain so that you think of more, so that you think more positively of yourself actually works. I'm bad at being mean to myself all of a sudden when I'm put on the spot.
Yeah.
What kind of performance anxiety is this, man?
When your friend asks what your favorite movie is and you suddenly forget every single movie you've ever seen in your life.
What's your favorite Disney princess? This is something I just randomly have had in my head for a while.
Uh, Going through the list right now, and
Real. Suddenly forgets every single Disney princess that has ever princessed in the
no wait,
history
that's
of
not even a Disney
Disney.
movie.
What were you thinking of?
I was gonna ask if I could go with the guy from How to Train Your Dragon.
Not a princess nor a Disney movie, but I do actually respect it.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Legit,
think.
I respect it. He's my special little princess.
Yeah.
Never let me say that again.
Okay, gonna have to.
Never let me say that phrase
Okay,
in my life.
cool. A lot of them too.
It feels homophobic for some reason.
And there's what happened?
I pushed you off.
Okay. All right.
We need more torches. Hold on. I have like 5 stacks of torches in my ender chest. 4 stacks of torches in my ender chest. Whatever. Same difference.
Don't want to leave. Wait a minute.
Anyways, I respect the people on the server and their dedication for making restaurants that just
Horrible.
unequivocally suck. Just ugly as sin buildings that should never have seen the light of day.
Here's
I
the
respect it.
Yeah. Here's the thing. In my mind, this is the original version of this was just as bad as Olive Garden, but the thing is, canonically, I'm pretty sure Mackenzie is just trying to cause tension within that building.
No, literally, she's like her and Moth said themselves, like while they were building it, they intentionally designed it so that everything, so that you could always hear other people no matter where you were in the building.
Exactly. But
They designed it to cause problems on purpose. That is literally Mackenzie's entire gambit. She just is an instigator.
yeah.
You've
But
heard of alligators, now it's time for instigators.
but the
My
thing
bitch wife is my favorite species of alligator. Why did I say that?
server
Okay,
course.
anyways.
But the thing about Galliot is he's actually trying to make a good restaurant.
He's love him or hate him, he's got the spirit.
Yeah. And the only problem is
Bless his
that
heart, he's got the spirit.
yeah, he's got the spirit, but he also has no sense of safety and has no idea what claustrophobia is.
King. I would defend him with my life. Losers will look at other losers and just go like, damn, that guy sucks so bad. I can fix him. And
Yeah.
then make themselves and the other person worse in the process.
Yeah.
Guess who I'm describing?
Everyone in the server.
Me! Myself.
And you?
Well, technical if you want to be technical, and me, and me, and me, and me,
Yeah.
and me, because there's like five of us. But I'm replanning half of this because you're contributing to deforestation, which is cringe.
I was actually keeping the stems of all of them, or at least trying to.
Oh, I wasn't. I'm contributing to deforestation.
Oh!
Cringe. Breaking news, world's worst, um,
Should we
I guess
just.
like environmental protection officer who is the worst guy at his job at doing his job turns into a lumberjack.
Should we go with something else aside from bamboo blocks for the floor, because getting those is difficult. Well, it's not difficult, but it takes a lot of bamboo for each one.
We will suffer and this place will look like because of it. Carry on.
So are we using bamboo blocks or not?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
It's for the bit.
Yeah.
Also, in character question,
Hmm.
what makes you think that, like, what's your goal with the skulk? I mean, not the skulk, but the void.
I'm I'm trying to make sure it
Like,
doesn't bother anyone else, but it sure is.
how, may I
That's.
ask, are you gonna do that?
I honestly don't know, but
Because
I
here's
can
the
at least
thing,
try.
right? You can't make people do things that they don't want without making them unhappy. Do you realize, and I know this because, like, I tried to make you do things you didn't want, and it just didn't turn out very well for either of us, and it just, you weren't doing well because of it.
But Zikori and Blocky aren't happy about this. They're not happy about any of it.
You were also weren't happy about your situation either, but
Well, what do you mean?
well, at least I thought you weren't.
I still don't know what you mean.
I thought that you were unhappy being at the monarchy
Oh.
because I was unhappy there. So I just immediately assumed that you would be too.
Well,
And I just took you out of that without asking and without asking Mackenzie.
well, the weird thing is, guess I was happy at the monarchy, but in this case, that wasn't necessarily a good thing, right? At least when I look back on it.
Maybe.
I I don't know. I guess I just want to make sure that it doesn't hurt anyone else anymore. You've seen what happened with Zakori, right?
Yeah,
There's no way.
delayed.
Yeah, huh?
I the last time I tried to tackle a problem that big by myself, even though it would help in everybody if I did, I ended up alone in the middle of literal nowhere for 2 months.
But how did you even try to solve that problem?
How what?
How did you try to solve that problem in the first place?
I don't know. I guess I just kept trying to solve everybody's problems. But it's an honorable thing to try, and it's incredible that you're doing it. You have, wait, you have such a big heart, and you just do it because you're worried about people and you want to help them. And okay, dude, I'll let you in, Jesus. Pigman started breaking down the door.
Oh, table for one? Okay, bye.
But I guess I just, it's a good thing that you're doing,
Yeah.
but it can burn you out pretty quick if you're not careful. And you're the light of my life. I don't want you to burn out.
I I wouldn't want to burn out either, but I don't think I have before.
What was the island then?
Well, that wasn't.
Like maybe I'm just misreading this. I don't know.
What do you mean when you say burnt out?
Stressed, anxious, depressed,
Ah,
always
uh,
obsessing over everybody else's issues.
I guess I was kind of burnt out a little bit, but I wasn't. It wasn't something that I couldn't. It wasn't something I couldn't fix or anything, you know. I I did need some words of encouragement from someone, but Otherwise, I made it back, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah. And it even took a lot less time than I thought it would. I actually made it back rather quickly when you think about it.
You know what?
What?
I'm sorry for being so negative about and always seeing the worst of everything.
It's it's okay. You know
No, I
that
wasn't exactly. But then
huh?
you know what?
Uh,
I need to stop just doubting you. You know what?
well, I couldn't have made any of this without your help.
Since I don't know, since I don't know how your talk with Gurr is gonna go. I now have the freedom to believe fully and without confidence, if I so what wished, that it'll go well.
Well,
And that and that girl will listen and that it'll be okay. You know what? I'm choosing to believe that.
I'm I'm sure things will turn out okay in the end.
Of course you will. Everything does eventually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I came back, you came back.
Lucky still hasn't though.
We'll be all right, I think. No, not I think. We'll be all right.
Lucky still hasn't come back.
Some people just need to take their time. I crafted everything into sticks instead of planks. My stupid bottle life. Hey, do you want exactly two stacks of sticks for any reason?
I'm sure that wouldn't affect my inventory in any way, sure.
The Glade inventory is in shambles. Do you want me to be there when you talk to Gur?
I think it might be better if I go alone for this.
All right. That is so dumb. Oh, he just broke the door and walked off.
Oh. Wait, is the door just full broken now?
You just
I gave
fucking.
you a spare door.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, and the door also dropped. Okay. Sword. Well, I guess we do need more. How
Thank
long?
God bamboo is cheap as dirt, man.
Yeah. So, how long are those zombified piglin gonna be mad at you now?
I don't. But there's barely any of them on the nether roof.
Good point.
I'll
But
be
what
alright.
if you want to go into the nether proper?
I don't.
Okay. That's my
We're
question.
good.
Want to
Another thing that I realized,
What?
because, I had a lot of time to think while I was, gone,
What?
was I am actually not I am actually not very strong.
What do you mean?
Like I rely a lot I rely a lot on other people more than I thought I did previously. And I don't know, I consider that a weakness. Maybe it's probably not. I
That
should
might
probably
be a
stop thinking
weakness.
like that, but honestly, it's actually like nice to like acknowledge that now because it's like, yeah, I'm not Batman. I don't work alone.
Hmm.
How crazy is that?
Though Batman also didn't work alone.
Exactly.
Okay.
I don't know where I was going with that,
All right.
actually. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, you're my Robin, I think.
Well, I am a bird, so that makes sense.
See? We got this.
Yeah.
World's strangest dream team.
Hmm. Uh. Oh, there is some bamboo I left over here. Oh, wow, I left a lot of bamboo over here.
That's the roof.
Ah, good. Now I can just take all this bamboo I just got and craft it into blocks, I guess. Are we
Yay!
are we gonna add more windows?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right.
Also, I was thinking maybe a second floor because it looks a little bit flat right now. I was thinking like a
That
rooftop
that would be
dining
nice.
area.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Yeah,
Make
I have
sure
good
we
ideas
add
sometimes.
fencing to it, but yeah,
I, honey, I was the head of the MSHA.
good point.
I know my stuff, I think.
Oops. Uh, I'll replace that later. Oops. I'll replace that now.
Actually, I do have somewhere I want to go.
Where?
Can you, would you mind showing me your island?
Uh, uh, sure. We could go there. Uh, in fact, I actually made a little pathway to it.
Ooh. Yeah, I wanna I visited a couple times actually, but
Wait, what?
yeah, I think it was like maybe like first week or two
Well,
after you left and I was struggling hard and I was
wait. If you
getting really lonely, so I just flew
but
over.
if you knew where I was, then why didn't you help me get back?
Why didn't I what?
Why didn't you help me get back?
I didn't feel like I was worthy enough to lead you. At that
I,
point, I had just fully believed that I waived that right.
well, I absolutely would have let you. Anyway, let's go. Which way
I
is
know
it?
you,
This way.
I know you would, and I hate that it surprises me as much as it does that you trust me, but
So here's the path.
oh, I'm already flying across it.
Oh, it's a bit of a ways.
Yeah. You know, I
Actually,
always, I always hate the fact that I'm surprised that you trust me as much as you do, but I guess it's just because I never really trusted myself.
well, you you definitely need to trust yourself more. I forgot I did that.
I think I've just, I think the thing is just that I've broken my own trust
How?
by not listening to myself and always listening to fear.
Uh,
It's a powerful thing. I have been going against my own interests for a while.
mm. Well, here's the place.
Whoa.
Yeah, I I tried to send that
North
as
Star after all.
yeah. So this is did did you send me that compass? I'm assuming that means you don't canonically know.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Okay. Uh, so yeah, we have. I've been.
House, farms,
Yeah,
campfire,
all sorts
bookmark,
of
a
stuff.
sheep. Oh,
Don't worry about that. Do you want to see the inside of the lighthouse?
sure.
Uh, oh yeah. Uh,
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
oh, there's even more than I remember there being. Oh no! Oh no!
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, you could see everything from here.
Yeah. If Wow. This. Dave? Where did. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
hi.
over here. Sorry. I wish you could see. I may not be able to see everything anymore, but I am able to still see a lot. And wish you could see the view I can right now. Not
Something,
very much, but
something tells
all
me we're
but the
not.
line of ocean stretching all the way back home.
Something tells me we're not seeing the same view, but I can at least see some of it.
Yeah,
This is nice.
how foolish of me for never letting myself forget how beautiful the world is.
Yeah. It's. Man, there are so many snowmen in there.
Who do we even know who did that yet?
And no, at least I don't.
Holy man, if we had just been here 2 minutes earlier, the sun could have been going down.
Hmm.
Do, you know what? Do you want to watch the sunset? It's
Uh,
been a minute since I've paused to take a break and
sure. We can.
just do anything.
We can do that.
Hold on.
Wrong thing.
Shader pack's gonna make this look
You're right. I
pretty.
should do the same. Oh, where'd the sun go?
Behind the clouds.
Uh, will we be able to see the sunset?
It's alright.
Okay.
Sun's still setting even if we can't see it. The long way down.
Yeah.
You don't need to look to know that.
It's a good thing I have my elytra on right now. I'm gonna be honest, building this was kind of terrifying. I didn't I didn't have an elytra when I did, so I just had to hope I didn't fall.
A lot of life is like that, I realized, but oh,
Clouds are already off.
it is.
Share pack settings. Wow.
Did you know that all the stars have names?
They all
They
of
do.
them?
All of them. Every single time, scientists make sure that every single time they discover a new star, they give it a name.
Wow.
Every single one of them. throughout history, some people have taken the time and effort out of their day to give something that they'll never meet a name because it's beautiful and they love it.
Well, I can see why. There's so many stars.
Mm-hmm.
Must be a lot of names out there. How do I turn off your clouds?
I'm glad I'm here with you.
I'm glad I'm here with you too. Wrong button!
Hey, it's okay. You didn't fall. It's all right. You know, the farmhouse never really felt like home until you came back.
Despite
The minute you left it was just me in there, just felt empty.
and despite everything I've built here, this place never really felt like home either.
What I've come to realize is that home is not a place, it's a people.
Yeah,
A place you can rest and you can be as comfortable as much as you like in a building, but if you're lonely, you'll never really be able to rest there. It won't ever feel right. But
yeah.
for those first couple days I found that I could only fall asleep if I was in either your whip's arms. So everything else just felt wrong.
Well, at least we're here.
At least we're here. It's terrifying to admit, really, but I've been scared my whole life, I've been realizing. So the first step to overcoming fear, I think, is facing it. So, do you want to head back home? Getting
Sure.
cold.
Uh,
I opened a.
alright, I see. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 uh-oh.
Just go. Just
Okay,
go.
okay, alright.
Run. Just run really fast.
Just right. I can't see the exit. Okay.
Just run really fast. It's fine.
I'm
Okay,
gonna,
I got
I'm
the
gonna
other block
turn
back.
off
We're
my
good.
shader. Okay.
All right. No status, no availability. I have got to go eat my dinner.